Now we're talking with Zane Smith, driver of the number 38 F-150. And boy, I tell you, looking good in qualifying out there today. Obviously, the 38 won this race last year. But as you mentioned earlier, this is a completely different racetrack in virtually every respect. Tell me how things looked out there. How did it drive? What do you feel about the track?
Yeah, it's definitely a completely different racetrack. From a driver's standpoint, and I think to be watching it tomorrow, so how it's going to race. But I've heard a few people say there's more grip in some areas, but I haven't found those same areas yet. So I feel like it's a little less grip, but overall it was a great team effort today on the Speedco RTA gigFAST Internet F-150, and we made some positive adjustments and fortunately ended up on the front row.
So what do you think about the paint? Is it going to give you a little bit more grip as you were getting out? I mean, if they painted it, you can drive on it now, basically, right? I mean, are you going to have more grip out in the green, or potentially I know they removed some of the rumble strips and stuff. Are you finding that it's maybe easier to get through that long S configuration in turns, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yeah, I mean, what's really weird about COTA, and a lot of people don't know this, is the paint actually has a lot of grip, not only in the dry, but in the wet as well. So as a driver, you're always taught in the rain to stay far, far away from the paint. But the paint here is used for the F1 guys, and they need the grip in the rain. And so that applies to us as well. And so we won't be seeing any rain this weekend, but only sunshine. So yeah, there will be grip on the paint in some areas, and I felt like we were really good in those areas. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, you just missed the pole, but word on the street is that Creed's going to go to the back with a fuel pump issue. I don't know if you've heard about that, but starting on the front row's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, I did hear about that right after. So yeah, I mean, obviously when you start up there, typically your day is a lot easier. But I think we need to make a few adjustments still throughout the race, and I think it's going to be even hotter tomorrow. So I think all these problems will multiply for not only me, everyone, but clearly we have speed, and every lap I'm learning more and more about this place. That was, I think, my 4th or 5th lap here in the dry. My other laps here have been in the pouring rain. So definitely a fan of the dry a little bit more, and yeah, just super excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's excellent. Well, looks like your truck's set up, ready to go. Have you got any advice for folks that are watching the race, where the action's going to be? Where do you think all the passing is going to take place on this track? Is it going to be coming out of the hairpin, or where do you see it?
I mean, I think a lot of the passing is going to be in the braking zones, and I felt like our truck was really good in the braking zone. So excited for that. I just feel like with this repave, it's going to be really hard and treacherous almost to roll underneath people or roll on the outside of people. And so we're all going to do our best, but hoping for the best outcome.
Sounds good, Zane. Well, really appreciate you taking some time with RTA, and we're excited for the race, and we'll be cheering you on throughout the RTA family over here.
Awesome. Thanks, man.